two wrestlers had a battle against each other here at the Knights of Columbus Hall. It was so nice. The EWF decided we had to do it twice. This is a rematch from Holiday Fear 2008, our last event, literally last week here at the Knights of Columbus Hall, as we have Zero Gravity, Chris Kadillak, going one-on-one with the man who calls himself the One, Devon Willis.
I gotta say, what a disturbing picture that was to have all... You have Lalo Garcia, his Oompa Loompa ass, you have a black man in chaps, and you have Chris Kadillak, so skinny I think his nipples actually touch. All standing in the ring together. That was very awkward. It was like a bad joke.
Well, normally other people would not have thought of it that way, but because you're Dan the Man, now everyone else has to see it that way.
Well, I mean, I just see it the way it is. And here we go. Here he is, the man I was talking about, Lalo.
Man of many positions here, man, to run around doing stuff.
And now wait a minute, Chris Kadillak rolling through, beautiful spinning wheel kick. Goes for the cover, 1, 2, gets a 2 count, almost put away. Devon Willis almost got revenge from his last match back at Holiday Fear.
Well, that's right, Larry. You know, Chris Kadillak is the one who requested this rematch. He wanted to prove that he is the one, not Devon Willis, when it comes to cruiserweights in the Empire Wrestling Federation. And he thinks that if he was able to defeat Devon, he'd have a shot at Jeremy Yeager and the cruiserweight title that keeps eluding him at every turn, Larry.
Well, definitely, if you can get a victory over an EWF veteran like Devon Willis, you'll be in line for any title shot here in the EWF.
Devon Willis is an EWF veteran?
Yes, he is.
He's only the second time I've ever seen him.
Well, he competed a few years ago before while you were in training. He was out wrestling. He was former one half of the EWF Tag Team Champions on a number of occasions with Eric Matlock. And now wait a minute, tilt-a-whirl into the backbreaker, and he just may get a second victory over Chris Kadillak after that backbreaker, but he's taking too much time away from Chris Kadillak.
Did he wear those chaps when he teamed with Matlock?
No, he wasn't wearing those.
Oh, thank God.
These are new.
If you want a blast from the past, go on YouTube and you can actually find videos of Devon Willis going up against a young Brandon Gatson and an even younger Liger Rivera.
Wow, that had to be unentertaining. I mean, Brandon Gatson's not good now. I can imagine how he was back then.
That was rather entertaining. It's a different thing to look at the past. As you see now, Devon Willis with a rather cocky cover with his shin across the throat, and then Chris Lee right on top of things, though, noticing it was a choke.
No,
and a huge shot.
That's Chris Kadillak.
No, Chris Lee's the ref.
Oh, who cares? You know his name?
I know all the refs.
Wow, you must be really bored.
Wait a minute, look at his hamstring back elbow. Devon Willis missed, but Chris Kadillak did not miss the Kadillak converter. Go for the cover, and you're going to get revenge here tonight. Oh, he came so close to avenging his loss last week.
Isn't it a catalytic converter or something like that?
Catalytic converter.
Catalytic converter. So what's a Kadillak converter?
Well, it's a play on words. I mean, hold on a second now. Look at that. Beautiful standing moonsault by Chris Kadillak.
I had to replace one of those in my car once. You know how expensive that was?
They were quite expensive.
Yeah, they're not cheap.
Kadillak now going over onto the apron, measuring Devon Willis. He's going to take flight here once again. Springboard. Oh! He went after Devon Willis instead. Willis ducks, and now the official, he nailed Christopher Lee. He looks to be out after that slingshot clothesline. And now Devon Willis is coming in with a chair. Oh, swing and a miss for Devon Willis. A shot to the midsection by Kadillak. What's he doing? No. Hey, wait a minute. He just threw the chair at Devon Willis. And Christopher Lee's. No, wait a minute. He may have outsmarted Devon Willis here.
Wait a minute.
Christopher Lee thinks that he threw the chair at him. Oh, wait a minute. Ducks the clothesline. Kicks him in the midsection. Oh.
Chris Kadillak just hit Devon Willis with that CTS. The come to a stop. And I think he's setting him up for that big frog splash, Larry.
He's climbing up to the top rope, and Devon Willis climbing right after him. Nails him and crutches him off the top rope. Oh, no, wait a minute. Now he's going to follow up with him. Going for, it looks like a superplex, perhaps. But Kadillak fighting his way off. And throws Devon Willis off. Can we see that big splash here? Yes, we do. 1, 2, and 3.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of this match, Zero Gravity, Chris Kadillak!
of the top cruiserweights here in EWF, picking up a victory over Devon Willis.